This already started to become a nightmare.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we are working on Škoda Superb, similarly as in the previous video, but now we are tackling the front suspension. I learned my lesson from the previous video and I did right side of the car off camera, and hopefully it will go a little bit more smoothly than yesterday. So let's go. First thing first, put the gloves on. So now let me actually put a screwdriver to a brake disc like this, and now hypothetically speaking I should be able to remove the drive shaft bolt. Perfect. Now as the drive shaft is loosened, let's actually remove this rubber. That's simply because under this plastic cover there are fasteners holding upper mount of shock absorber. We have to remove two of them, and one will be still in place. 13mm socket. So we will see. Okay, that should be enough. Now as the next step I will take this wire brush and try to clean all the bolts I will be removing. No such a fail like previous one. About this, oh, I didn't have this cover on the other side, so that's a good thing. So it helped with loosening this bolts. This one as well. Lower control arm. Perfect. Regarding the this under engine cover, I have to remove these two bolts here, or actually 4 bolts on each side, and then 2 bolts 30mm on the back, and these Torx there all along the engine cover. Then we will have an access actually to sway bar link. So with the lower engine cover removed, we can proceed with this screw holding wheel arch. And I'm thinking that I will leave these bolts here as they are, and I will try to only hold this plastic. It should be doable. I have to put this plastic behind the sway bar, so I will have the access actually there. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's try. We have to use a little bit of force here. Yeah, like this one. Okay, I will put the key here, and now it should be easier for me to actually remove this. Yeah. So let's try it.
This already started to become a nightmare.
Hello guys, good morning. Yesterday was disastrous day because I wasn't able to remove that lower fastener from lower nut from sway bar link, and I made a mistake that I didn't use heat as in the first place. If I use it in prior to loosening this fastener or this nut, the probability of removing it successfully will be much higher, in my opinion, but it doesn't matter right now. We have to deal with the stuff we have. I prepared this small drill here. The bad thing here is that I'm not able to get in this position there to cut it along the sway bar link like that because of this brake caliper. If I won't be successful with it, then I will switch to bigger grinder. To give you a small perspective, I have this piece here, this piece of sway bar still there, and I have to get rid of it. Yeah, the only option is to grind it once again. Guys, for I didn't even hope it will work. I didn't even hope. Yes, perfect. Now with the sway bar off, let's remove this bolt holding ABS line and brake line. It should be 10. Yeah, it should. And it is. Oof. I don't want to strip any more bolts. Please. Please, please, please. Yeah, perfect. Actually spray a little more WD-40 there. I don't know why this side is a lot more rusty than the other side. Not sure why. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I pull it up and it's off. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Now I will take care of this fastener holding strut, lower part of strut to wheel hub, and I will use again this wire brush and WD-40 and leave it doing its job, and then we will move to the bottom side of the control arm. You won't be seeing it because of the weird camera angle, but yeah, I will try to loosen the fasteners holding control arm to a ball joint. So let's go. Apart from that little disaster with the stripped sway bar link nut, everything's been going on surprisingly smooth so far. Luckily, all the bolts are in decent condition, no rust, nothing seized, and the same goes for the ones on the lower control arm. Now, tiny spoiler alert. As easy as the disassembly was, putting it all back together, yeah, not so much. Okay, now we can remove the drive shaft. Oh. And once the drive shaft is disconnected from wheel hub, as you can see, also the control arm, now we can proceed with the last bolt. And this is the condition, yeah, of that bolt. This is my helper. You have to wide open that thing where the strut is sitting. Now, okay, use a little bit more of WD-40. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so what we have to do is secure this wheel hub. Yeah, like this. Take 13 mil and we will loosen the last bolt from the top side. And here it is. I heard knocking noise from this upper mount. Let's focus, please. Oh, thank you. And it does seems like the best time of its life are already gone. And I'm really happy that I was able to disassemble it. So we are halfway there. This is the most crucial part from my previous experience. We have to really well clean this bearing, or how it's called here.
The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind.
So when this is nice and clean, as far as I was able to clean it, now I will use brake cleaner to remove all the dust or the rust, leftover rust. Then clean it with some paper towel and we can assemble the strut. Firstly to the top, and then I will try to push it to the wheel hub. Let's go. My advice: take your time and clean everything properly, especially if you are doing this on the ground like I am. Without enough room to wrestle the strut into place, every bit of grime just makes it worse. So here is how the new strut look like, and be careful only on the upper mounting. There are two arrows which should point in the direction of a car. Yeah, when you will be putting it inside car. So in our case, if the car is like here, we should place the mounting like there. So let's go. Now we're talking. Perfect. Now I have to spray WD-40 so it will penetrate a little bit better. or lubricate, not penetrate, and also inside of this. And then we will try to do some good old wiggle wiggle like this. Perfect. Okay guys, so now it has been literally 5 hours later. I was dealing with this strut and finally it's in its desired place and I am able to put the fastener across the lower part of a strut. I didn't record it because first of all I was like 100% sure that my battery in phone will die, and second of all I was messing around, I was hammering it a lot, and you wouldn't be interested in this content, I believe. Okay, I will try to show you, describe the process of reassembling everything, but it's the same as removing, but in reverse order. But what I will mention is the torque specs I found online. I will use new bolts for everything besides the center drive shaft bolt, and I will put the Vaseline there, and also I will clean everything properly, drive shaft that will have center, and yeah, first of all let's secure that strut with the fastener and a nut from the other side, and then we will install the sway bar link. Then we can actually put the drive shaft back in and the bottom lower control arm into the ball joint. 18mm socket.
Let's go back to the part where I was trying to seat the strut. In one word, catastrophic. Maybe I should have used more grease. Maybe I should have cleaned the mounting surfaces better. Either way, I ended up using a hammer. And if the front axle alignment wasn't messed up before, well, after this, it packed its bags and left the chat.
Let's put it back into car.
While installing the sway bar link, I had just one question. Why couldn't it come out this easy in the first place? Oh, and when dealing with the lower nut, you will find the gearbox is right in the way. That's probably the main reason I stripped the bolt in the first place.
Should go like that. Put the bracket a little bit from side. So now what we can do is tight that lower fastener to 70 Newton meters and 90 degrees. Okay, that's 970 millimeters and now 90 degrees. Perfect. These sway bar nuts are tightened to 65 Newton meters, or should be, but I believe I'm close. And the lower arm nuts are going to be tightened to 60. 60 for the first time, 60 for the second time, and 60 for the third time.
Reinstalling the lower engine cover feels like a reward, a rare moment of peace when you think the job is finally over, but your car might still have other plans.
Finally, these 3 bolts, and I found the cap for our fastener holding strut in place.
Through endless skies, won't break the chain. I charted now,
Now let me clean the wheel hub.
just endless seas. Come drift with me.
Now the brake cleaner. Let's recheck everything. The sway bar link is tightened to 65 millimeters, both sides. The lower fastener is tightened to 70 and 90 millimeters, and the lower nuts of lower control arm are tightened as well. This is not tightened, and also upper mount is not tightened as well. And this one, yeah, okay. I put everything back together. This bolt here, the leveling sensor right there. That's everything tightened to spec. Okay, I will put the wheel back on, and then we will tighten this center fastener, and then we will proceed with this upper mount here. Later. Okay, it's already 70 now. It should be fine. It's way over 70. 20. The torque spec for upper mount is 50 Newton meters and 90 degrees. And it should be it. Rubber back on. Perfect. Job done. So, what to tell? I had to say this one was my least favorite job. I'm enjoying working on car, but doing it like that in my garden is it's really hard. I was struggling. I had hard times replacing that strut, and I am really looking forward to test drive and to see what is the improvement. Hopefully there will be big improvement. So I believe that's it for today's video. Again, thanks all of you for watching, and if you like this video or maybe like my effort, consider subscribing so you won't miss any other videos when I will be struggling a lot. And if you want to support me, give this video a like so that algorithm recognize my videos and start suggesting it to other users as well. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. Ciao.